always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no run play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
47 and 47.
Here's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
They snap it to Stafford. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Stafford. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown.
I'm just too tough for you, boy. Mr. Stevie Wonder, you can't see nothing in this bitch. Come on, man. Turn me up, man. We live, man. Niggas can't fuck with me. Niggas can't fuck with me. I need you to turn up, nigga. Give me a good game, nigga. Cause that was a weak ass throw you just threw, nigga.
It's good to make it
14 zip. Nigga, you got a donut, nigga. You ready to go to Krispy Kreme, nigga? Oh, you right. But hey, it's looking bad for you, right?
So they throw the picks.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I know. And you better do something right here. All I gotta say is do something right here.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Right, thank you. Hey, that's good, though. Give me some time. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Hey, do something with the ball, little nigga. I ain't worried about that shit. I just want to keep you in the game, keep your head up, little nigga. I just want to keep your head up, little nigga.
Just the offensive game plan. I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Come on. Come on.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Prescott down. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Off the play fake, Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Here we go, 47.
Fourth down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott, his third interception. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's got a man, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. On third down, Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That is caught by Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 39. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Prescott, he's got his man. It's Schultz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
Kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Washington.
You said what, look out?
16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are winning.
Well, dude, you're not doing nothing. You happy you scored? You want a round of applause? Come on, little bro. We ain't worried about that shit, bro. You gotta stop me now. You gotta stop me now, nigga. You gotta stop me now, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You gotta stop me now.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all now up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down and 4, Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's got room. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Oh, how about this ball down near the goal line?
What was you saying, little nigga? What was you saying? That's quick. That's quick. You see how fast I score? Take you 3 fucking minutes. It don't take me nothing but like a minute, nigga. I'm in there. Quick. Come on, man.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll get this to Elliott.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Prescott.
Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Cowboys!
We are set up for a fantastic finish.
All right, that's cute. Thank you. Thank you for the ball, though. Thank you for the ball, man. That's cute. Thank you for the ball. You keep talking, but you ain't stopped me yet. Thank you for the ball, though, man. That's cute.
Just get it back to level.
Marr on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Short kick. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Second and 5 now. Stafford toward the pylon. Caught.
Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? He ain't saying nothing.
Broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A first down throw for Prescott.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Elliott running right. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Go to ball, nigga. That's all I want to see you do.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Dak. He's got Elliott, and he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, but I'm going to keep firing.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Prescott. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here's Prescott.
Let's go! Get out of here, nigga! Get out of here, nigga! You thought, nigga! You thought! You thought! Quiet as a fucking mouse. He's quiet.
So the
Sorry ass nigga. You not gonna get it. You not gonna get it. You not gonna get it. You not gonna get it.
Penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in.
Big fucking dub, man. Y'all know how I fucking get down. Let's get it, motherfucker. Glass.